Hmm. Okay, and we're back with another study stream. Okay, so today we're gonna finish our vocabulary book. Okay, and basically we have 6th day and 7th day, and we'll finish it. Then because we're doing vocabulary now. Okay, and tomorrow I'm gonna start doing the grammar. Okay, so yeah, let's go through this. Okay. So basically like 20 days to complete a book. I wouldn't say it's the best, but at least better than nothing. Okay, and it's like total of, let me see, how many pages? Around 138 to 140 pages. So I wouldn't say it's bad, but still, doing at least take around half a month to finish it. Not bad. Okay, let's go. 彼の話は何々が合わない。めど、コツ、辻褄が合わない。This is 辻褄。彼の話は辻褄が合わない。Basically, 辻褄 is like, 筋。Okay, it needs to follow like reasoning. Okay, 日本語は本当に難しいけれど、これからは愚痴をこぼさずに頑張ります。日本語は本当に難しいけれど、これからは愚痴をこぼさずに頑張ります。Japanese is hard, but I'll try not to complain when I'm learning. Okay, 意外。勘違い、人違い、勘違い、misunderstanding, 人違い、mistaking someone for someone else. Mistaking for someone else is more than enough. 色違い、variation in color. 一時違い。The same, except for one character or letter. Maybe just one stroke also count. 食い違い、a discrepancy. 行き違い、crossing or misunderstanding. Crossing. 行き違い is like, well, one thing is that you went the wrong way, or like you stumble on each other but you didn't notice. Like in drama, you like having the boyfriend and the girlfriend want to meet each other, but the thing is like the boyfriend is like on one side of the road, and then like the girlfriend is on the other side, and like you don't notice each other, and then when they pass through, basically easy to say, it's like the Steins Gate that we played, okay, where the last scene of it, where Okabe met with Kurisu actually like they're crossing the road, like but Hyoma, okay, Okabe at the like notice it, and that time is ikichirai. Sometimes they don't notice it until the end, but in that happening, it's like I think that is the best example of ikichirai. Hodai, tabe hodai, all you can eat. Okay, hodai is you can do anything. Okay, tabe hodai, tabe eat all you want. Okay, nomi hodai, nomi drink all you can drink. Oh yeah, in Japan, like if you want to have a party, like there's a lot of tabe hodai, nomi hodai place. Okay, and I did have that on my last day in my school. I won't say last day. It's like my class like during the graduation, like all of us, we went out and just have a tabe hodai, nomi hodai, okay? And like it's not like a buffet. It's like, of course, they have set things on the menu that you can order, but like for example, like $30 per person, and like within 2 to 3 hours you can order as much as you want. Wasure, do wasure, okay? Sleep one's mind. Do wasure. Wasure is forget. Slip one's mind. Mono wasure, be forgetful. Have a short memory. Okay, kirai. Makezu girai. Being never consent to be the second best. Easy to say, don't like to lose. Makezu, make, lose. Kirai, hate to lose. Kuwazu girai. Disliking something before tasting it. Kuwazu, didn't eat. Hate before eating it. Okay? Hito, yoso no hito. Someone who's not in a social group. Okay? Tada no hito. No one special. Mishirazu no hito. Mishirazu hito. A stranger. Somebody you don't know. Aka no tanin. Complete stranger. Okay? This is like maybe you're someone you meet on the street. You literally have no idea. Okay? Like yoso no hito. It can refer to, like, for example, like of course you have your family, okay? But then like maybe your friend, okay? Your friend is in a different social circle, okay? Saka is opposite. Sakadachi, standing oppositely, like, so in other words, like normally you stand on your hand, or you stand on your legs, okay? So sakadachi, so instead of standing on your legs, you're standing on your hand. A handstand. Saka-sama, upside down, okay? Reversed. Tomo, okay? Tomo kasegi, double income, husband and wife house. Husband and wife hold down jobs. Tomo kasegi, tomo bataraki. I think like tomo bataraki is more common, okay? Tomo bataraki, dual income household. Aiko, okay? A tie or draw, okay? Oaiko, oshimai. Oaiko, draw. Oshimai, finish, end. Oniai, well matched. Okay. Yobiste, okay? Address coarsely, casually, okay? Yobiste is in Japanese society, it's a no-no, because like for example, like if you're in JLPT N1, I don't think I need to explain, but easy to say, Japanese is a very hierarchical society where if you, the only person that can call you, without sang, without kung, chang, all of this, okay, is your family member and your lover, okay, and maybe your close friend. Those, that's it, okay. It's like if you didn't call them, with tang, sang, all of this, they're gonna be like, what is this? You're trying to be too friendly, okay. Okay. Uragaeshi, being inside out. Uragaeshi, being inside out. Inside out. So like, for example, like you take your shirt and you flip it inside out. Uragaeshi. The out, in other words, like the inside comes out. Okay, the shirt. Or abekobe, the other way around. Abekobe. I just want to double check. Abekobe. Okay, contrary, opposite, inverse, reverse, back to front. Okay, the other way around. Okay, except Hogo. Tagai chigai. Tagai chigai. Pogo. Okay. I don't think like this one is normally used. I think like Pogo is more commonly used. Alternating. Dekoboko, uneven or bumpy. Okay. Janken suru, rock, paper, scissors. Hikiwake, draw or tie. Biri. Last one. Worst one. Yasepochi. Thin person. Debu. Fat person. Then I love. When I romantic love. Okay? Romantic love. Not just normal love. Hosai have a relationship. Hosai, it's not saying they have a relationship. It's like, admitting that you are in a relationship. Okay. Kikkake. Oh yeah, but the Hosai is like basically like both of them like in their, at the very least in their social circles, like they admitted they are going out. Okay, and they are having a relationship. Kikkake, a start, an opportunity. Kikkake, start. No, opportunity is better. Kikkake. Naresome, beginning of a romance. Okay. Kōsai no kikkake. Naresome. Let me double check. Naresome. Start of a romance. Okay. Naresome is the start of a romance. Kōsai no kikkake. Shōtaimen. One's first meeting. First timing is like facing each other. First time facing each other. One's first meeting. Hitome bore suru. Fall in love at first sight. Omiai suru. Have a meeting with a prospective partner. Omiai suru. Have a meeting with prospective partner. Okay. This is like omiai. It's not a date. Okay, it's not a date. Okay, and it's not rare to have the like the parents to come along as well. Omiai is more of a formal thing. Okay, like I would say like I think like forced marriages, but this one is like it's not to that level, but the family like try to find a partner for you. Okay, and normally like you can't say if it's by yourself, like you decided to do it, hardly that happens. Normally like other people will help you to get it. Okay. Omiai. Uwaki suru. Have an affair. Okay. Uwaki, affair. Saikon suru. Remarry. Okay. Nampak suru. Pick girls up. Okay. Nampak suru. Dokugo. Batsuichi. Being once divorced. Batsuichi. Batsu minus ichi. 1. Okay. -1. Being once divorced. Like Batsuni, Batsan also have, but I don't think that that comes up that often. So Batsuichi, if you heard Batsu and then number, means that that means that you are divorced. And they be quite in Japanese, being divorced is quite a big thing, but I'm thinking like the stigma is like slowly going away. Okay. Next. 辻褄。話の辻褄が合わない。contradict oneself. Okay. 辻褄が合わない contradict oneself is like I say, this is like suji. Okay. But suji it's more of the idea is the same, is that for example 辻褄が合わない is like, for example, like, you win the lottery but you win, let's say, for example, 10 million lottery this year, and then next year you're broke. So, it doesn't make sense, okay? Easy to say. Because, like, if you think that, okay, you got 10 million, okay, you won a lottery of 10 million, you should at least, like, be set for life, but then somehow screwed up, okay? I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but it's like, it's weird. It's when you try to explain it to people, be like, how did you waste, how did you screw up that badly? That kind of thing. Okay, sorry, was drinking water. 歪み。地震で歪みが発生する。There arise visible sign of damage from the earthquake. 歪み。Just want to double check. 歪み。Strain, deformation, warp, distortion, harmful effects, strain, stress, imbalance. Okay, so damage. Okay, Hizumi is damage. 無理な経済政策の歪み。Strain caused by unworkable economic policy. Okay, strain is 歪み here. 針のある針のある肌。針のある肌 smooth skin. Okay, ツヤのある髪。Hair that has beautiful sheen. I think like saying glossy hair is easier. コツをつかむ。Get the hang of it. コツ。つかむ is grab or hang. Like コツをつかむ、コツをわかる。something like that. Okay? 目処が立つ。Have some idea to when or how it will be done. 目処が立つ。It's like you guess or you estimate. ゆとりのある生活。An affluent lifestyle. ゆとり affluent. 予算にゆとりがある。enough budget or financial planning and stuff. 予算。愚痴を言う complain. 愚痴をこぼす grumble. 愚痴 complain grumble 愚痴。basically like saying bad things. ネタ。話のネタ。種。Okay, a topic for speech. 種を逆に読んだ言葉。Okay, a topic for speech. 寿司のネタ。Materials used for making sushi. Okay, so neta is also used for materials, ingredients. Okay, so number one. 恩師の名前を何々した。恩師 like literally could mean teacher or someone that have taught you, a teacher, or help you. 恩師の名前を物忘れをした。ど忘れ。I think ど忘れ。Okay. ボーリングの投球のコツを目処がつかんだ。投球 pitching. Okay. コツ。コツ。get a hold of some, know the trick or how to use it. 彼の話は時間的に歪み、辻褄が合わない。 Hizumi is strained. Tsujitsuma is like doesn't make sense. So I think this one is B. His whatever he said doesn't make sense just by looking at the time, from a standpoint of time. Like for example, like traveling all 50 states in one day, something like that. Like how can you do that? Okay, in like such a big place. Okay, so this one is Tsujitsuma. ビルの完成のめどがやっとあった。立った。ビルの完成のめどがやっと立った。Okay. Finally, we have an estimate for this building's completion. 彼らとってもお見合いのカップルです。お見合い、suit each other. お見合い is like the I wouldn't say date, but it's like meeting somebody to get married. So this one is A. 彼はシャツのボタンを互い違い裏返しに留めていた。I think this is B. His shirt button is inside out. This one's B. 初対面の彼女に何々してしまった。I think this is 一目惚れ。When I met the girl for the first time, I fall in love with her. Okay, so that 一目惚れ fall in love at first sight. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, the first one, 馴れ初め, it's basically what led to that what led to them falling in love. So like this one, like they didn't talk about that. More, I do feel like since it's like first time meeting, so like 一目惚れ should be it. 時間を何にしてよ待ち合わせに遅れてしまった。行き違い、勘違い、見違い。I don't think it's 2 or 3. 見違い、食い違い。両道。見違いして待ち合わせを遅れてしまった。I think like it's number 4. I've mistaken the time and was late. So I think it's like number 4. Okay, let me check the answer. B. What? This is A? Let's check why it's A. 2 and 3. I kind of like, I don't have confidence in this also. Okay. Number 6, A. お互い違い。Now I can see it. お互い違い。Match it wrongly. お互い違い。Let me see, where's お互い違い？互い違い。お互い違い。Okay. 彼のシャツのボタンを互い違い。It's like alternating. Like it's like it's hard to imagine that. Like if you think about it properly, it is alternating. But easy to say Tagaichiga is like mashing it wrongly as well. Kind of screwed up on that. Okay. But then again, like, when I think about it, how can a button be inside out? The button cannot be inside out, but like how, if that's the case, like the button will be on the inside. Okay. Can screw that up. 時間を勘違いして、時間を勘違いして待ち合わせよ。Okay, this one here, I don't think it's like when he look at the time. This is when they are talking, so like for example, like maybe with his friends, okay? So his friends, okay, we'll meet at, this is the funny part. We'll meet, for example, at 5, okay? Like, and then like the guy came at 5 AM instead of 5 PM. Okay, maybe like that. It's like when they agree on the time, there's a misunderstanding there. But I thought like it makes more sense if Michigai like, oh, I look at the time wrongly. I thought it was 5, but actually it's 4. Something like that. Okay. Let's make it smaller. Oops. Okay. Now the last part for this book. Okay. 実践問題、子犬のしつけには何に言います。息を切れて足を出て、手を焼いて、目を離して、目つけには手を焼いています。Okay. I have my hands full with training my dog with this puppy. Okay. Number 1, 3. Okay. 彼の才能には社長も何に驚いています。一目驚いて、一息、一筋、一見、一目を置いています。一息を置いています。一筋。I don't remember that. 社長も、一目置いています。一息、一筋、一見。I think it's 2. Like, his talent left the president speechless. Okay, like speechless, out of breath. That's how I think of it. 火事で家が焼け、彼は財産も何に失ってしまった。何でもかんでも何もかも。携帯してますよ。なんだかんだ何でもかも。Number 1 is no matter what he said, 何もかも everything. なんだかんだ it's also same as number 1. なんでもかもwithout the answer is 2. He lost the fire burned in his house and he lost everything. Okay, 2. My tongue hurts really bad. Like, I have cracks on my tongue, okay, and like you can feel it, okay. It looks normal. Well, you can't see the crack, but it looks normal. But then actually, like, it does have, it is painful. So I'm drinking some water and taking like candy to like reduce the pain. Okay. 秋の夜。老いた母は虫の声を、老いた母は虫の声を聞いていた。耳について聞いていた。耳を澄まして聞いていた。耳を触って、耳を挟んで、on an autumn night, my elderly mother spent time listening to the sound of bugs. Yeah, so this one is 2. Like enjoying. Okay. 彼女と待ち合わせしたが、どうも何になったようで、結局会うことができなかった。間違えましたが、どうも何になったようで。Okay, this is number 2, 行き違い。This is like actually, they were there, but like, they can't find each other and stuff. I was supposed to meet my girlfriend, but it seems that we missed each other, and at the end we didn't meet each other. 朝の行芝は何に忙しい。顔から火が出るほど、this is embarrassed. Smoke coming out of one's face. 喉から手が出るほど、extreme one badly. 猫の手を借りたいほど忙しい。I think this is 3. This is like really want some help. 胸をえぐられるように、project experience. So this one is 3. Yeah, at the morning in the local fishery, it is extremely busy, and they would like help anybody. この電気は高いけれど、結局、辻的になる。This one is like basically cost effective. I forgot how to read it. Okay? Okay, let me write. Let me find how to say it. The first one is 筋, right? 筋 役. Huh? It's not 筋. I forgot to say this. Fit. Give me a second. Translate. How do you read that again? Give me a second. I know what it means. I just can't read it. The kanji. This happens to me sometimes. Sit. Okay, 節約. Okay. Okay, let me just say. 頭を下げてみると when you look carefully, oh, it's not when you look carefully. It is lowering your pride and look at it, something like that. 長い目で見ると when you look carefully, 気を配ってみると、あらゆる手を見ると、think that in the long term, okay, looking at it from a long-term perspective, this light bulb costs a lot, but if you look at it in the long term, okay, it is pretty, it pay off at the end, okay. Like 節約, this one here is like, it saves a lot. Okay, so this one here, it's number what? 2, 長い目. Okay. お風呂場のリフォームをするため、業者に何々をしてもらった。お風呂場のリフォームするために業者に、見計らい、見落としの、I think 見計らい is like to estimate, to come and have a look and estimate. Okay? And now, 前は美味しいと思ったのに、そう思えないのは何にしまったのかもしれない。そう思えないのは、I enjoyed, it is delicious last time, but now I feel like maybe I'm wrong in the end. 鼻が高くなって、this has become very arrogant, this is glutton. 気を張ってしまった。目が疑ってしまったかもしれない。Sorry about that. This is like doubting your eyes. 気を張ってしまったかもしれない。Maybe I'm just being kind the first time. I remember this is being a glutton. I think this is 3. 電気のコードが何々にいると、熱を持つから危ないですよ。コードがほどけて、歪んで、歪んで、ほころびて、ねじれて、ねじれて is twisted. 歪んで also twisted. Something like that. 歪んで、歪む。warp. ねじれて、twist. ほころびて、ビール。ほころびて to come apart the seams. They didn't explain this properly in the book. I remember that. Okay. 電気のコードがほころびていると、熱を持つから危ないんですよ。The electrical cord is coming apart at the seams and it produces heat which is very dangerous. So this one number 10 is 3. Wait. I think this much. Okay, go to this one. Kai, right? 頭。驚き something like that? Give me a second. Can't read the kanji. はい。Can't read the kanji. read this kanji. Give me a moment. I think this is it. E. Are? Nani? Nani? Ah, I think I screwed up. Give me a second, I have to rewrite again. Kanji is not my strong suit. I live over 20 years of my life with just using alphabets. Okay. Kashikoi. Okay, kashikoi. Kashikoi. Okay, smart, intelligent. Atama ga kireru. Atama o hiyasu. Kireru is like can be sharp or can be and short-tempered. Hiyasu, cool, calm down. Kao ga kiku, well known. Like mega saeru. Okay, this one's number 1. Atama ga kiru. Right. Next. 付き合いをやめる。付き合いをやめる。手を抜く。Oh yeah, but 付き合いをやめる is like stop dating. 手を抜く。Pulling away. This is 手を切る。This is cutting away ties. 息を抜く。Have a breather. 息を切る。Kill somebody. So I think this is 2. 手を切る。Cut ties. Okay. すっかり取り行く。一面する。異変する。一掃する。一新する。取り置く。Wait a second. I want to check. This is the problem with me. Okay, I think I should write down the kanji. The last kanji I can't read. The last kanji I can't read. Okay, 除く。Okay. すっかり取り除く。remove it completely. 一面する、異変する、一掃する、一新する。I think it's like this, number 3, to return it completely, to return it. Or maybe 一新する, make a new one. But then it's like just taking back. They didn't say about making new one. So I think this one is 3. Okay. 物事、前後関係や話をつながり方。Like, they should write the kata like easier. relationship with one thing だね。めど、メリハリ、愚痴の辻褄。Okay, this 辻褄. How one thing connects with the other. So 辻褄. 辻褄 is like 筋. Number 4. はい。自慢する。花につく。花にかける。花を立てる。花を伸ばす。自慢する。Annoying? I don't think so. 花を伸ばす。To be proud of. Or to boast. 痛み止めの注射をしたので、すぐに痛みを知らないで、すぐに痛みは知らないで苦しいでしょう。時期に、すぐに、is like very fast. 時期に、in a while. So this one is 2. 17. 彼は仕事に熱中した生活している。仕事に熱中した生活。I think, okay, what it says here is that, he devote his, he focuses his life focuses on his work. So I think this one is, 仕事一筋. Okay, like, work comes in is his first priority. Work is his first priority. Okay, now number 18. これは私にはできない問題。私にはできない問題。I can't solve this problem. 手に負えない。I think this one is it. 手を足りない。Not enough help. 足が出ない。Can't do anything. 足にならない。This won't help. But I think this one. I can't do it. Okay. 彼女のことはすべて知っているつもりだ。I think I know her. I think I understand her completely. Okay, this one. 瓶からキリまで。From good to bad. 1から10まで。Okay, this one. I think the answer is 2. 1から10. From 1 to 0. If one, from 1 to 100. I know everything from her. Basically from the top of your hair to the bottom of your toes, something like that. 何から何まで。Oh, damn. But I think like this one's better. Number 2 is better. いつからどこまで。I think the answer is 2. 1から10まで is the best. So I do think that like the others also work kinda nice. Especially number 3. このおもちゃは、一時期、とってもよくはやったね。This toy is very popular at one point. 一頃、一息、一瞬。Okay, number 3. 一瞬、一面。Okay? So this one, number 3. 21. Okay, 21, I need to change the page. Give me a second. I need to make this smaller. Last one. 21 to 25. あべこべ。the other way around. あべこべ、つべこべは言わない。Okay, this one is not. トラックが多くて通る道路はあべこべしている。No, I don't think so. 工事で車線が狭く、車あべこべ通行した。maybe ぬいぐるみの顔は尻尾をあべこべにつけてしまった。I think this is it. The plushie have its head and tail backwards. Okay, so this one, abekobe is backwards, or like the other way around. So 22. ど忘れ。forgetful, forgetting. 今まで覚えていたのに、ど忘れてしまった。maybe. 今日の気温はど忘れしないように。no. Please, it's like, should be mindful, but then like, how can we be forgetful? 今日は雨なので、電車の中に傘をど忘れが多い。物忘れが多い。ど忘れ is like one time thing. 物忘れ is like repeatedly. So like, we're talking about people, so 物忘れ。緊張してど忘れしたことを思い出せない。緊張してど忘れしたことが思い出せない。Okay, but then it's like the sentence is a bit weird. I think it's one. 今まで覚えたのにど忘れてしてしまった。But 4 is also a good answer. So, I think I'll go for number 1, and like number 4 is my backup answer. Okay, number 23. 気を配る。Okay. 面談で予算していないことを聞かれて、気が配った。気を張る。I think 配った、right? 気を配る。ちょっと待って、配る。気を張る？気が配る。はい。気を張る？we learned this yesterday. Like, 気が配る。Right? 気が配る。Oh, that's not 気が配る。気が散って、気が散って。気が散る。Okay, 気が散る。Okay, それはね。気が散る is like, get annoyed. 面談の予想していないことを聞かれて気が散った。annoyed. So this is not it. In the interview, I didn't expect I got annoyed when they asked me a question I did not expect. 気が散るからテレビを消して。It annoys me, so please turn off the TV. So I think it's number 2. 5人も人を殺したという犯人を気が散っている。気が失っている。that perpetrator killed 5 people, and he's annoyed. So it's not like annoyed, like he lost his mind. こんなに作ったのにまだ予定の半分も満たないとはとても気が散る。Even though I made this many and I still not even half of it, it annoys me. So I think like this one without doubt is number 2. Ashi ga deru. This one's like you plan for budget and then like you go overboard. 今月の足が出るほど買い物を出しなければならない。This is not it. I overspent too much in this month's grocery. Don't think so. いたずらな甥っ子が本当に足が出る。My nephew? Let me double check. Nephew? I think this is 末っ子。いたずらな末っ子。Yeah. My youngest child, my mischievous youngest child, make my blood boil or don't know how to handle it. So I don't think 手が出、足が出る。彼女はインテリア世界ではかなり足が出る存在ですの。顔が利くの this one. She's well known in the interior design world. 海外旅行でお土産を買いすぎて予算が、okay, this is it. が足が出てしまった。I went for an overseas trip and I bought too much souvenirs and went over budget. So this one is 4.いかにも、彼女はいかにも自分が努力がある。彼女はいかにも自分が努力があるかを必死でアピールした。She wanted to show how much she worked hard. She's trying to show off how much she worked. このドレッシングはいかにも美味しく食べられます。I don't think it's the dressing is no matter how much tasty it is, ate it. So grammatically it's wrong in Japanese. そのラーメン屋はいかにも美味しそうなラーメンの絵が描かれている。そのラーメンの看板はいかにも美味しそう。The sign shows a very delicious ramen, so I don't think so. 空にいかにも晴れてきた。Wait. いかにも one of the questions says like trying to mimic something. I think いかにも is like try to mimic something. So maybe number 3. That ramen shop sign shows an extremely delicious ramen. So showing off. So I think this is 3. Okay. Time to check. Okay, let's go. So 3, 1. Okay, this one I got it wrong. 3, 1, 2. 2, 2, 3, 2. This one number 8. 3. Oh man, I screwed up a lot in this part. 1, 4. Dang. 1. Like this part here I got. Okay, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, this is 2. Oh man. 2, 4, 1. 2, 4, 1. 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna check why we got wrong. 4, 1, 2. 4, 3. Okay, this one, the last one I got all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the worst that I've got so far. So times 4 times 6, 30, 70%. This is the first time I get this bad. Now let's check where we screw up. Okay. 彼の才能には社長も一目置いています。Okay, this one, let's check 一目. This one's all with the one. This one is very hard. 一目 おー、一目置く。recognize someone's ability. 一目置く. So like like to be able to distinguish. Okay, this one is my fault. Right, there's so many ichi here. Okay, next. 家事で家, this one, next one is number 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's check 8, 9, and 10. Okay, お風呂のリフォームのために業者の見計らいを. I thought like to come and estimate. Okay, this one is like me. Okay, let's check me. Where's me? It's chapter 8. Okay, here. 見計らい. Oh, 見計らって is like, it's not like to plan. It's to plan, but it's not like to estimate. Okay. 見晴らし. No? 見晴らしではない。見逃す。見積もる。見積もる。見積もる。Okay. 見積もる is to estimate. 見積もる。Okay, so yeah, this one is I got wrong, okay. I thought this one is like a glutton. Like, when you're a glutton, you don't really think much about that, right? 口. Okay, 口が肥えている. He's a gourmet. Gourmet or eat a lot. 思えないのは、口が肥えてしまったかもしれない. This one I'm not that sure. Okay. Then number 10. 電気のコードが何にいると熱が持つから危ないんですよ. The electrical cord is coming off the seams, and it's gonna and it causes heat, and it's going to be very dangerous. I think this is not bad, like the cord come off of the seam, but ねじれて it's warp, right? ねじれてねじれる. Let's just double check. ねじれねじる. Okay, twirling. Okay, コードはねじれると熱が持つ. Okay, stacking up. Stacking up. But okay, I think like this. They talk about when it stack up, the heat is not gonna dissipate in the air. But number 3 is like sparks fly off, or like in this case, like they're trying to focus on the stacking up part. So it's 4, but I do feel like 3 should be an answer as well. Oh well. Let's go to the other one, number 15. Number 15. 自慢する. 鼻にかける. 鼻にかける. Always boasting. 伸ばす.彼女は美人を鼻にかけている. She always boasting about her beauty. 鼻を伸ばす. 鼻を伸ばす。Let me just try and find 鼻を伸ばす。this 羽を伸ばすの鼻を伸ばす。So this one is it. I think like this one is like to puff up, like to held your nose up high, something like that. I think so. Like the correct one is this. おもちゃは一時期とってもよくはやったね。一頃、right? 一頃 You need to use 漢字。一頃。Oops, not that 人。一頃。一頃。このおもちゃは一頃とってもよくやったね。At one point in time. Okay. At one point in time. So, 一時期 one point in time. Like, 一瞬 like it was popular at one time. So like 一瞬 is just like a moment. But I think like 一瞬流行ったことがあります。Like I remember that there's a saying that 一瞬 wasn't it like something like in Japanese like wasn't this one popular at once? 一瞬で流行ってたのね。So like I was thinking of that line, okay? 一瞬 and 一頃。Well, it seems like the more apt is number 1 than rather than 3. Okay? Can't believe I made so many mistakes this time. Oh well. But at least, just want to show off a bit. This is the book that I'm using now. This is the vocabulary one. So I finished this one here. Okay? So with, I finished this one here. And I'll be going to the next book, okay, which this one's vocabulary, and the next book is this one over here, okay, the grammar part. So I'm gonna do this starting tomorrow, the grammar, and yeah, most of the time I get around, at least around 70, okay. So I think like I shouldn't have any problem, but the biggest problem for me is kanji. So I need to do like a lot of practice behind the scenes, okay? Yeah. So I'm also thinking of like playing games in Japanese, like to help me get used to the kanji and stuff. Okay? Like that's why at Novel Night I don't plan on playing any more English one for now. Okay? So yeah. With that said, I'll end the stream here, and like tomorrow I'll be starting with my grammar. Okay, so yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow for another study stream. So